Hello everybody. I know it sometimes seems that I make a lot of videos about abandoned places and things. I guess it's a recurring theme because it's so, the condition of giving up is so prevalent now in the mountains here in Japan, and it's unfolding before my eyes. I'm actually here at the time witnessing. I'll give you a little anecdote beforehand. When I first came to Japan 20 odd years ago, there used to be able to see, people who've been here for a long time may remember this, foreigners and Japanese alike. 20 odd years ago, if you'd walk around the streets, you'd see older women in kimono. Now these were women that wore kimono as their day-to-day garments. That's how they did things. These were women who were not wearing it for a special occasion or anything. They just wore it day to day, just like my wife's grandmother made her own kimonos and wore them every day. And I remember commenting to Yumiko, who was my girlfriend then, now my wife, back then, that I thought we were witnessing the end of the kimono, the everyday kimono era, that these women, when they're gone, we wouldn't see it anymore. And now you don't see them anymore, at least not here in Shizuoka. I mean, I just never see those older women who wear kimono on a day-to-day basis. They're gone. And that's because we were living in the transition period from seeing the last people in Japan that wore kimono on a daily basis, except those few holdouts, odd and ends, and I've seen a couple of them that wear it, but they're kind of unusual, the young people that decide they're going to hold on to the old times. Here is something that is an example of just that type of thing happening. These are tea fields. Okay, we have beautiful, beautiful tea fields carved out of this mountain here, and there's a mosquito or a gnat. And over here, this field is abandoned. Can you see how, well, let's just walk up there. Can you see how look how the plants are unkempt. They're not the neat, orderly rows that you would expect to see. This hasn't been cut for probably maybe 2 years. Maybe a year. Maybe last year it was abandoned. Maybe this year. This whole hillside, this will all be reclaimed. Soon, this forest will come marching down and take over the whole thing. Now, the same thing is happening here. Now, I was up here a month ago, and this was beautiful manicured tea. Very, very nice. It was beautiful, and they had harvested it probably 2 weeks ago, and you can see that the way they've cut it here. Now what's really curious to me is, now this is the sign that times they are changing, right here. Now, do you know what these are? If you've watched my videos before, you may recognize these. These are the metal rails that a tram would have been used, installed on these metal bars here, these braces, which extend all the way up through this trail along the side to those upper fields. And the farmer would have used these to go up and down the mountain to bring himself and his tools up to the top and to bring the harvested tea back down. Now the very fact that these were together 2 weeks ago. Last week I was here. I've been exploring in this part of the mountains a lot lately. These were intact. These were all up here. They've been taken apart in basically the last week. That to me indicates that the farmer has no more intention of going up this hill anymore. This hill has been cut for its final time, I suspect. I'm not sure why they did this grooming here. That seems strange. Or maybe they're going to simply replace it. I don't know. I doubt it, because all I see up here is one farm after another being abandoned. I don't think it's a viable business anymore. And I think that this will be abandoned. They've dismantled this for some reason. Usually they leave them intact. Just one more sign that the way of life that was once so common in these mountains, the tea farming lifestyle, is coming to an end, as so many of the old ways and things are here. Well, thanks for dropping by to have a look, folks. I hope you have a great day and enjoy the sights and images and sounds and experiences of the fleeting present, moving forward into the uncertain future all around us. It's happening everywhere. It sure is. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.